Hey guys, so this week I've been playing Hitman 2. Sorry, those goddamn eyes, those are creepy as hell. Anyways, Hitman Absolution. It's a game where you're a hitman and you kill people for money, as a hitman does. What could be simpler? Well, here's my opinion of Hitman Absolution. Hitman Absolution is the latest game in the long-running franchise of the genetically engineered Hitman, Agent 47. It's a game series that lets you live out your dreams of being a violent sociopath that kills people for money. And one of the long-standing traditions of the Hitman series is the choice of how do you go about killing these people. The games are essentially stealth action murder puzzles, if you will. Your job is basically to find the most efficient and quietest way to dispatch your target and get out of there without being seen, hopefully. You get points based on how creative you were with your kill, how silent you were. If you hurt anyone that wasn't your target, you lose points, that kind of thing. It's a very beloved part of a very beloved stealth action franchise. So the question is, does this new game, Hitman Absolution, take that and run with it, or does it change things this time around? And thankfully for those of you out there that are threatened by change, it doesn't change all that much. The bulk of the gameplay is what you expect. You get a target and you have to figure out a cool or creative way to get rid of them, and sometimes it's you just have to get from here to here, but you have to get the keycard from this guy or something like that. If you're looking for all that stealthiness or creative ways to complete your objective, it has that, but it does have some other stuff. There are a few levels in the game that are a lot more linear than they are open. And there are a couple occasions where you're forced into combat, but they're over really quick. It doesn't turn it into like a Gears of War cover-based shooter. So if you're looking for all that stealth action, you know, crazy getting silent assassin on every level, it's got that. But if you're like me and sometimes you screw up and you say, screw it, I'll just shoot all the policemen, you can do that too. One aspect that I think a lot of fans of the Hitman series might not like so much is that they turned 47 from a, mute psychopath to a mute psychopath that has all these feels. The story revolves around this little girl who you find out is, supposed to be the next Agent 47. She's all genetically modified and she's going to be a super assassin probably, and Agent 47's like, I don't like that. My life sucks and I don't want her to do all that same, so I'm going to protect her. At least I think that's his motivation because he doesn't really talk much. It's mostly stares, but you can see in the eye contact. Those creepy, creepy eyes.
Yeah, you crazy.
The other characters in this game also kind of tweak me the wrong way, because on the one hand you have, every guy is this violent psychopath misogynist who I don't trust, and then the protagonist is this silent psychopath, so I don't know who I'm supposed to root for. And all the women in the game are sexy nuns. Well, a lot of them are sexy nuns. Occasionally they're sexy secretaries or sexy cowboy ladies, but they're mostly sexy. Unless they're not, and then they're horribly obese and everyone calls them bitch all the time. But apart from the story and the grotesque portrayal of all women in the video game, it's got all this stealth action-y stuff that you want, and the crazy kills and anything that you're looking for. It doesn't have multiplayer, but what it does have is contract mode. Essentially, you or anybody else online can create a super difficult contract, like, hey, in this level, you gotta kill this guy, and only using a banana, or whatever. And that contract actually goes out online, and then other people can attempt it, and you can see a ranking of who got the highest score in your crazy kill a stripper with a banana contest. I'm sure a lot of Hitman fans who were really diehard will have a lot of nitpicky stuff that I didn't bring up because I don't know about it, because I'm only kind of a casual Hitman fan. But as a fan of Hitman and as a fan of stealth action as a franchise, I have to say that this game is a worthy contender in the Hitman genre of games. The only other Hitman game I played was Hitman Blood Money, which they made 6 years ago. That was the last one they did. So I don't know how well this compares to the rest of the franchise, but it's good. It has everything I liked about Blood Money. A little, story heavy, a little bit linear in parts, but it's really good. A lot of content. No online play, but why would you want to go around, shooting dudes? I don't know. Maybe they could do an Assassin's Creed type stuff. That's not really Hitman, so I don't know. What they have there, the contracts, it's fun. Adds a little bit more replayability, and you obviously want to replay to get silent assassin on everything. So if you're looking for a fun stealth game where you kill people and there's sexy ladies everywhere, then why not pick this game up?
Oh god, that was the worst Eric's opinion ever. I got an idea. Let's like and favorite this and share it on Facebook and stuff and Twitter, and that'll show. He'll think everyone really likes this video, but in fact we're all doing it because we think it sucks.